Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 18 of Jillian's Clinical Corner. We are recording in my outdoor corner today for a little change of scenery. We are talking today about considering families' native language in practice. So, thanks so much for joining me. The first really important thing to think about for each practitioner watching this is, what does this mean to you and why do you think it's important? What do you think it means to consider a family's native language when you are administering ABA? Why do you think that this is important? And did you ever even consider it before? If English is your first and only language that you speak, you've understood English your entire life and spoken it your entire life. It might seem obvious to deliver assessments and information to our clients in English, especially if they also speak English. But if English is not their first language, did you ever consider that they might prefer conducting conversations in another language or receiving parent training or just receiving updates on progress and information about their child? If the answer is no, you've never considered this, don't be too hard on yourself. There's always room and a place to grow. So you can start to consider it now and practice this going forward. Let's look first at the first question I asked. What does this mean to you? When thinking about considering a family's native language, you should start to consider how you conduct parent training, how you present information, and how you explain the treatment plan and the goals. Find out how you feel you can best service your family to make the best connection and provide a useful and effective service. Maybe that's using a translation app, and maybe that's using a translation service. Maybe that's even changing to a different BCBA or a therapist who speaks that language. To figure this out, you should first figure out your comfort level with working with a family who isn't a native English speaker. Make yourself acquainted with a translation service or app if that's the plan you're going to use. If you don't feel you can be an effective provider for this family, be honest about your hesitation. Either figure out how to provide the service or provide a different BCBA. In addition to that, one of the major important pieces that you should really do from the beginning, in addition to assessing your own comfort level, is ask the family what they prefer. They should be able to weigh in on what would work best for them. If you don't have someone who speaks their native language, offer them other options of what will be available to provide and the services you have available for translation. Also, consider that the family might feel comfortable communicating in English. This is why you should ask. Bottom line, I know it may feel strange or awkward, but acknowledging our differences is one of the foundations of providing a great service. It's important to families to receive services in a language they can understand and can feel comfortable with. It's important for you to feel comfortable and able to provide a high quality service. Thank you so much for everyone for watching episode 18 of Jillian's Clinical Corner, and thank you for being willing to look at your service and seeing how you can provide and expand and just make your service even more effective. So thank you so much for watching this episode.